Studio on the road. We are live at Pamnation headquarters in Chelsea in Manhattan right now with Daisy the Great. Daisy the Great, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's been great meeting you and listening to the sound check for the last hour. We're about to share a lot of that wasn't even meant to be a joke. I genuinely enjoyed it.
It's just a joke because we're so indecisive. But.
And we're about to share a lot of your music from across the catalog, including the brand new one that just came out last week. What do you feel like doing first today?
Let's play Record Player.
Cool. This is Record Player.
I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. I'm in an elevator, it's going down, down, down. I spent forever with my feet on the ground, but not now, cause I don't wanna do the wrong thing. Guess I gotta go and get famous for doing nothing. Da 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 da. Crack a smile, crack a smile. Da 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 da. Stay a while, stay a while. Da 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 da. Am I holding for applause? Is it gone? Is this all? I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. Simulator, I'm doing A-okay, but every day it's just rewind and replay. Not today. I head out to Monterey, throw my phone into the waves. Can you see it in my eyes? Am I finally awake? Crack a smile, crack a smile. Stay a while, stay a while. I think the best is yet to come, so drink up and good luck. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the I got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out as C6 soda green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm climbing in the trees.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here and doing this. You guys sound wonderful. I'm a big fan of vocal harmony in all of its forms. I was at a Graham Nash event last night, which was awesome.
Oh,
Crosby,
cool.
Stills, and Nash are one of my all-time
Amazing.
favorites. Can you talk about some of the vocal harmony specific groups that have been really important to you as you sort of developed
Totally.
a musical vocabulary together?
Of course.
I started getting really interested in Fleet Foxes around. I did madrigals in high school, and I started like arranging basically like choral pop, which I think quickly transitioned me into like writing basically choral pop. And I started writing the Record Player song, which is the song that Record Player that we just played is based on. And it was like a really stacked lead line, and I was like, I don't know how to play this by myself. And then luckily we made a band and we were able to play it.
Yeah. I would say that a lot of the like harmony influences that inspired me to like want to like sing in harmony is like Dirty Projectors, Tune Yards, like kind of like really, and even like Girl Pool, really like punchy kind
The
of like,
Roaches as
yeah,
well.
the Roaches, and Simon and Garfunkel, which
We'll play later.
but yeah, I think I love when people like take like a classic harmony and then like make it a little bit weird and make it a little like modernized and like their own, and that's I think what we try to do.
Excellent.
Twins.
We're like, try to do.
Yeah, well, I love that answer. It's like so many of the times I've asked that question, you got Crosby, Stills, and Nash, like what I said.
Yeah.
You get that Paul, Simon, and Garfunkel, but I think that was some of the most contemporary examples that I've heard. I like that answer a lot because
Thanks.
it's, I mean, aware of where that stuff came from, but also, I mean, it's got to be updated and modern, which I think you guys are doing a wonderful job of doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for sharing it with us. And there's a lot more. What do you feel like doing second today?
I mean,
Let's play. Should we just play Scarborough since we were just
segued.
talking about it?
Nailed the segue.
So we put out a cover of Scarborough Fair. It's online, and we're gonna play it right now.
Alrighty.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a candle on the side of a hill in the deep forest green, tracing a sparrow on snow-crusted ground. Without no seams nor blankets and bedclothes, the child of the mountain will be a true love. Sleeps unaware of the clarion call. Tell her to find me an acre on the side of the hill, a sprinkling of sage, rosemary, and washes the grave with silvery tea. Between the salt water, a soldier cleans and polishes a gun. Be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle, rose blazing in scarlet battalion. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and generals order their soldiers to kill and to fight for a cause they've long ago forgotten. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was excellent. I enjoyed that very much. Thanks for coming and playing with us today, man.
course.
And since we've already nailed one segue, let's nail another segue right now and
Hell
talk
yeah.
about. We've already talked about some important vocal harmonies to you, and I know that Simon and Garfunkel, New York City, is a very, very important place in the history of that group, as it is an important place in your history. Can you talk about what it's meant to be a part of this city's not only musical but also acting communities, and how you've stayed involved, and some of the artists that you've been able to cross paths with over the years?
Totally. I think it's so special to be in New York and making music, just because there's there's like an endless amount of good music that like is either really well known or not well known enough. And like I think that it's just such a community and like a collaborative space. We have a lot of like friends. Nardo is in like 6 bands. I can't count them. And they're all literally amazing. We've collaborated with a couple of our friends. Avi and Lazy Lazy and Joe Bierman and Sipper, and everybody's just always putting out good stuff, and it just like it's never hard to like have a show and make a bill because you just have friends that like you are excited to play with and watch, and I don't know, it's always just a constant feeding each other good music.
Yeah. It's amazing to just like have a friend group that you're like, you guys are so like inspirational and just like amazing to be around. It's really cool.
It seems like the Sultan Room, where you're playing Sultan Room on Wednesday nights, and that seems like one of those fertile spaces to sort of facilitate crossovers like that. See an artist that you didn't necessarily mean to, but like the opening band for somebody else, and then there's just half musicians in the crowd at that space.
Yeah. And Lazy Lazy is opening for us at the Sultan Room, and we'll probably play our song that is out together called Cool.
Sweet. Well, we will look forward to that. And thanks again for coming here and doing this. We're only halfway through. There's still a lot more music. I think we've got an instrumentation change happening right now, and we'll dive into...
Oh, actually not.
Yeah.
We'll play the single now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I don't even
Oh,
know
yeah,
why I
I
said
just
that. I
got
don't
up
care.
to
You
get
guys just do
water.
what you want to do.
Minna's thirsty.
I'm thirsty and has to do a full stand-up.
What do you...
Sure.
Yeah, what do you feel like doing third today?
We'll play, so we just put out a single, thank you so much. We just put out a single on Friday called Glitter, which we're super excited about.
Congratulations.
Thank
you so much. And after I sip my water, we can play. Okay. Everybody watch.
The most adult beverage of them all. I'm going to have my water too right now.
Yes, everybody have
Thank you,
water.
Nard.
Nice sip of water.
I would say
Thanks.
I started it because I
Definitely.
got up and got my water. I'm done sitting like a frog now. I'm going to try a different sitting
Cool.
position.
All right.
I might go back to it though. Okay, this is Glitter.
I paint my face with glitter in the morning light. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. It's just dirt on the kitchen floor, cold as an icebox. Fingernails tapping to the radiator hum. Yell out loud at an old bowl of cereal. I'll clean up if anyone will come. Took down all the paintings hung up on the wall. My room is so much better off if I don't get involved. I neglected my plans to prove I would. Should've let the sun in, would've done us good. I paint my face with glitter in the morning light. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. I paint my face with glitter in the morning light. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. I'm just rotten to the core, such a bore, such a wannabe. Dressing for the thrill like a pill. It's an armor, guess I'm not a threat. Guess I'm not a threat. Nighttime lunatic, the milk is turning sour. But I'd rather go dancing with a woman in the mirror. There's a ringing in my ears. I paint my face with glitter in the morning light. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. I paint my face with glitter in the morning light. I've been up all night. I've been up all night. Dust off my piano keys and I play a lullaby. Put myself to sleep in the morning light. Dust off my piano keys. I play a lullaby. Put myself to sleep.
I've been up all
In
night.
the morning light.
I'm just rotten to
I
the core,
paint
such
my
a bore,
face
such
with
a
glitter
wannabe.
in the
Dressing for
morning
the thrill like a
light.
pill. It's an
I've
armor, guess
been
I'm not
up
a
all
threat.
night. I've been up all night. I paint my face with glitter in the morning light.
Thank you. So one of the more fun things about doing this job and hosting these sessions is seeing how different musicians adapt for a low volume living room situation like this versus what the full on stage show sounds like and looks like. When you guys are at the Sultan Room on Wednesday, what do audiences see? What is the full band experience?
Sultan Room, we're going to be full band.
Big
so
band,
yeah. We're a 6-piece at our fullest. And yeah, so all our band members will be there.
Yeah, I think the full. I mean, I think that the newest release, Glitter, the sound of that is going to be very similar to the sound of the live show. Big rock band vibes, you know. It's really fun. It's going to be very energetic and fun, and we'll have some heartbreaking moments, you know. I hope.
Do you find that in this setup, the vocal harmony can't not come through? I mean, it's it's the majority of the sound that's happening here. Do you find that it's as heavy in the full band sound, or it's still got to come through in some way, right? But is it like a different mixture of the vocal harmony versus the rhythm section?
I think that it's still always present. It just kind of depends on the song. But I would say most of our sets, we try to have some like harmony deep cuts and like some bare moments. Like even in a full band set, a lot of the time we'll be like, this one we'll do just by ourselves, or like this one, we'll like pull back on something so that a certain moment, like if it should be a vocal moment, it'll be a vocal moment.
And I think we always try to have vocals forward, even if it is big band. Like it's still like the vocals are usually like up front and center.
From the band perspective, it's like if it's not augmenting the vocals, it's like it's not serving the music. So it's like we try to just. I feel like if anything, the harmonies are like more huge.
Blasted harmonies.
Yeah. Thanks,
well,
Nard.
That was
play bass too.
Yeah.
Very well put by all of you. Thank you for talking about the music and for playing the music with us here today. And we've got one more song coming up. What do you want to do fourth today?
We're gonna play I Guess It's a Bad Time to Be Sad. Is this tuned or?
Oh,
it's okay. I'll do
that. It is tuned, but
during quarantine,
Thank you.
Mana and I were separated because I went to go stay with my mom for a while, and we FaceTimed like every single day and ended up putting a little soft songs EP together that we just recorded like super DIY. Like I sang everything on my iPhone and just like emailed it to Minna and to our friend Jake Sheriff, who mixed and mastered for us. But this song is off of that EP. And
it's the least soft song.
But yeah,
it's fun. This song's called Guess It's a Bad Time to Be Sad. Sorry, I don't know if Kelly already said that. I zoned out while she was talking.
You guys are doing great. We have just as much information coming this way as we need.
Oh, yeah. You're like, stop talking.
No, nothing duplicated.
Just kidding. You didn't do that. Guess it's a bad time to be sad. Open my eyes, wanna get out of my head, but I'm waiting on the rain. Humming the same song and the red sun is drowning in clouds with the rest of my days. Guess it's a bad time to be sad, what a shame. Oh, I wanna be closer to someone to hold at the bottom of all of this, what do I got? But myself and my stuff and my thoughts. But myself and my stuff and my thoughts.
Follow the lines in the gray wall, trying to see your face in the paint.
Hey, what's up?
Talk to the shadows and the wind blows. I'm losing my mind, every word is the same. Guess it's a bad time to be sad, what a shame. Oh, I wanna be closer to someone to hold at the bottom of all this, what do I got? But myself and my stuff and my thoughts. But myself and my stuff and my I'm I'm making a list of the things that I wanted to do, and I found some time to do them. Now all I have is a list of the things that I had in my room before, and the sleep that I lost is awake in the corner with all the other monsters, and the dust from under the rug is out on the floor. Now I have to face myself, I guess I have to face myself. 1, 2, 3, guess it's a bad time to be sad, what a shame. Oh, I want to be closer to someone to hold at the bottom of all of this, what do I got but myself and my stuff? I guess it's a bad time to be sad, what a shame. Oh, I want to be closer to someone to hold at the bottom of all of this, what do I got but myself and my stuff and my thoughts, but myself and my stuff and my thoughts.
All right. And Kelly, Nardo, thank you for coming by and doing this.
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
it very much. And best of luck on new music as it is announced and new details are available. But Glitter just came out, and we'll stay very much tuned for when new stuff is available. And have a great show and travel safely to Sultan Room on Wednesday and all of your future tour dates as well.
Thank you so much.